entirety. You can't pick up number 2 here.
Brooks on the drive, and that's going to be a push-off. Tony Brothers saw Brooks extend that off arm and cause the foul. That's going to be his first.
It has been a mistake to attack Anthony Davis because he has been absolutely brilliant defensively, and it has not mattered who he's checking. He has sent everything back in the other direction.
After the first 2 games, he had a total of 10 blocks. Russell's pass deflected. He turns it over. Bane on the break. Lays it home over Russell. And there's that Memphis lethality in the open court. Lays it home over Russell. Lead down to 3 off the drag. It's Davis. Lethality in the open court. Rebounded by Brooks. One and done that time by the Lakers. Morant staring down Reeves. Jaw blocked by Davis. Oh, he caught it and took his cornbread. What a play. James, the trailer. Got it. Anthony Davis took it right out of Jaw's shooting motion. Here's Bane. And Davis with the rebound. James on the break. Walks into the 3. A little bit strong. LeBron James, folks, if you don't already know, showed up at 2:30 this afternoon to get a little early work in. Bane misfiring. Jackson with the offensive rebound. And here's LeBron.
Anthony Davis at the rim denies Jaren Jackson. He is all over the place defensively.
Had it knocked away to Reeves. Shot clock at 12 for the Lakers. Reeves sprays it out to James. Has his time for 3. That one falls.
It's the value of Austin Reeves being able to play pick and roll.
And Davis made them change another shot. Blocked out of bounds. It'll stay at that end.
Come on. I mean, this is consecutive possessions where Anthony Davis simply isn't having it. This is the spectacular block where he just takes it right from the shooting pocket and goes the other direction. Now Jaren Jackson has inside position. Mr. Davis says, not in my house. This guy, all 5 games, has given them great defense. This is what he's done against their best players. Nobody shooting above 35%. Incredible.
He's established a no-fly zone in there, Doris. Tyus Jones checked into the ball game. His float game intimidated a little bit by Davis. And here comes Russell on the move with pace for 3. And Rui Hachimura with a foul underneath going after the rebound. Lakers leading by 8. And if you're Darvin Ham, you have to be happy with the pace of the ball game so far.
Have to be happy with the start defensively, obviously. I think for him, it's about getting back in transition and trying to make Memphis execute a half-court set.
Grizzlies has misfired on their last 7 consecutive shots. Lakers on a 14-2 run right now. Here's Morant. Loses Schroeder on the screen. Tried to go through Davis. And Morant going to be hit with a foul on the rebound attempt. And John having a conversation on the rebound attempt. Drawing with Tony Brothers. Morant with his first personal foul. 14 fouls for the Grizzlies. Hachimura. Schroeder left it short. And the Grizzlies on the run. And that's going to be a foul against LeBron out front before the shot. It'll be side out of bounds. James arguing that Morant initiated the contact.
Well, Austin Reeves got a very brief respite because look at the bad floor balance on the drive by Schroeder. Contact came very early.
Okay, so can John just take off from anywhere and dunk it?
Apparently.
His after the whistle game's really impressive too.
Jones back out to Bane. Morant spins, working against Schroeder. Good help over to Aldama, and Santi Aldama with his 3 sleeve on.
A tremendous job. Again, Jaws putting pressure on. It opens up that kick-out pass.
Hachimura and Russell, a little pistol action for the bucket. Lead back up to 7. James on the bench.
D'Angelo off to a good start shooting the basketball. He's 3 for 5.
How big a difference does it make for the Lakers if he's scoring goals. Russell scoring it well so far. Schroeder working against Bain. 10 on the shot clock. Got to get to work here. Russell got by Ja. Float game pure. Wow, D'Angelo Russell with Dre Day here in LA. Jones missed the layup. Russell with 8. Russell saw Jones coming back.
Yeah, Rui needed to give that ball up faster. D'Angelo a little bit frustrated. Don't necessarily love that he showed it, but he knows he's feeling good offensively. She's a little surprised Rui didn't get it to him.
Man, Doris. D'Angelo, delightful right now for the Lakers.
NBA First Round on ESPN is presented by Starry, a crisp burst of lemon lime flavor.
Popeye's bone-in chicken hits the spot, and our biscuits hit it again. The Popeye's Big Box. Choose 2 pieces of our signature.
was a mess, but we just never knew. I know you did everything you could do. Our love was red and now it turned to blue. It was the only way to know the truth. But when I see you it hurts, when I see you it starts to hurt. Baby, I can see it in your eyes, I can see the pain in your eyes. I'm sorry, tell me baby, did it feel right to be with you and at the same time lose myself? My soul is burning out so casually. Lie to me, oh won't you lie to me? Give me reason to the pain. My love, you were so right for me. Oh, you were right for me. But darling, we don't hurt the same. Oh baby, I'm ashamed. To be with you and at the same time lose myself. My soul is burning out so casually. Lie to me, oh won't you lie to me? Give me reason to the pain. My love, you were so right for me. Oh, you were right for me. But darling, we don't hurt the same. Oh baby, I'm ashamed. Lie to me, oh
Pardon me, the
the 10th and 11th free throw for Sacramento. Golden State has taken 21 free throws. Davion Mitchell will check in, and Fox, like he did in the first quarter, plays like the first 5 minutes and then sits for a while.
Looking at Sacramento, 16 total offensive rebounds for the game, 5 in this third quarter alone.
And a lot of them, the long variety.
That stat line really doesn't tell the whole story. Ja. Could be a lot worse for the Grizzlies right now. 6 to go. LeBron. Skip pass to the corner. Russell, he's hot. That one comes off. And that's going to do it for the first 12 minutes. The Los Angeles Lakers getting a brilliant performance from D'Lo, who is riding high.
$6 your way deal at BK. All your taste buds will say hooray. And for just $6, your wallet will too. When hunger calls, you know what to do.
I'm up and still thinking about you leaving. Is it true that you had someone else when you were still with me? All the times that I said I love you, baby, I take it back. And I don't want you back. No, I don't want you back. I just want you to tell me, tell me, tell me. No, I don't want you back. I just want you to tell me. No, I don't want you back. I just want you to tell me. No, I don't want you back. I just want you to tell me, tell me. Baby, tell me your reason for leaving. It's 4 in the morning. I'm up and still thinking, staring at the ceiling. I'm up and still thinking about you leaving. Baby, tell me your reason for leaving. It's 4 in the morning. I'm up and still thinking, staring at the ceiling. I'm up and still thinking about you leaving.
About his shooting woes with his jumper, but he starts 3 for 4. But the two men dominating the action for the Lakers, Mr. Russell deloading, and Anthony Davis at the rim. Look out.
At drivetime.com, we've been hard at work.
Saw you. It feels like you're my destined one. Your smile, your eyes, I like the way it shines so bright. Girl, you hook me now. Can you grind your body on me? Girl, just kiss me now and hit me with your pleasure. Baby, lay on my top. Warm me up, fill me up, hit me in my sweet spot. Make it pop, make it drop, let me feel what's inside. We will be flying high. We will be flying high. We will be flying high. Sulitin ng gabi, halika na tumakas. Pagkasama kay ayoko nang ipagpapukas. Sabihin na nila ako sa'yo'y baliw. Sigurado na ako sa'yo, hindi na bibitiw pa. Halika na, tara na, sumama ka. Bakit ba ganito aking nadarama? Kay ganda ng tanawin, sa ganda mo para akong naihip ng hangin na nakatulala. Girl, you hook me now. Can you grind your body on me? Girl, just kiss me now and hit me with your pleasure. Baby, lay on my top. Warm me up, fill me up, hit me in my sweet spot. Make it pop, make it drop, let me feel what's inside. We will be flying high. We will be flying high. We will be flying high.
inside. Conchar with the layup. Good find by Dylan Brooks.
Because when AD has been off the floor in this series, Memphis is shooting 65% on two-point shots. It's a drastically different game for them.
Reeves and LeBron out front. Same action. LeBron. Shot clock down to 5. Reeves with a show and go. Gabriel couldn't make the catch. Reeves. Jackson Jr. on the show and go. James stepped up. Jackson made a great shot. Aaron Jackson Jr. with 3 points in this game. Reeves for 3. Rattled halfway down and out.
Excellent weak side checkout by Desmond Bane. The guards have got to crack back and board it.
Bane baseline, one more to Jackson again. And his jumper a little bit strong.
You're playing small. Look at this roster with Jones and Conchar and Bane, so the guards have got to help.
Out to the corner, and Reeves missed another one. Good look that time by Gabriel to spray it out to him. Here's Brooks. Being showered with a chorus of boos. Bane stares down Hachimura. Desmond Bane, a little mid-range, no good. Desmond Bane in the ball game, 1 of 6. Hachimura got a mismatch underneath. Brooks on Reeves, shot clock at 10. Schroeder lobs it up. Gabriel with a nice catch and stick back. Anthony Davis has been on the bench for about 3.5 minutes now. And the Lakers not hemorrhaging any kind of points or position. Jones from deep. Tyus Jones, who sees himself as a starting point guard in the NBA and plays like one whenever he's in there for Ja. The lead is down to 10. Schroeder. James on the baseline, the mid-range rattles home.
They've liked that look, that side pick and roll. And I'm telling you, Austin Reeves with the ball in his hands in pick and roll action has been so productive for this team.
He's won a lot of trust and confidence from head coach Darvin Ham. Conchar missing from the baseline. And here's Reeves. Hachimura. And he had that hot start in the series. James. Look at a foul. As looks like Jones down on the ground, and Anthony Davis getting ready to check back into the ball game. Doris, let's mark it down. He sat for about 4.5 minutes. The lead is 12. Your evaluation?
You survived it.
Yep.
I thought the first couple possessions defensively were huge. Now, they're going to check, I believe, and see if this is a flagrant. LeBron looked to me to say to that official, that wasn't a foul after this was called. We get the benefit of this second look.
That's just a reach for the ball. There was no windup. They called it on Gabriel, actually, right there.
Oh, okay.
Underneath with the left arm. Came up swiping for the ball. But some of the boxes that must be checked for the paint. John launches from deep, left it short, and the Grizzlies with another opportunity. Brooks, and Davis clears this time, but What a sensational block by Hachimura. The Lakers' 5th of the game. Pocket pass to Rui, and he knocks down the mid-range.
Just excellent job by D'Lo, managing that possession. Comes off the screen, patiently waits for Rui to get to the free throw line. He's on balance on the catch.
Hachimura had that big game 1 and 2, to which Desmond Bain said, let's see if he can do it again. Brooks into Jackson. That's his popular spot, but he lost his balance and lost the ball. James turned it over. Jones had to try something against Davis, and Davis got the miss.
Anthony Davis looks like he's hurt his hand, Mark.
And Hachimura at the other end. Timeout, Memphis. The Lakers lethal in transition. Back after this.
Fuck that. You say you ever man, fuck that. In my bed, say gonna take you home in my bed. Don't care about him, only need you. Baby, I ain't worried, I'ma slide right through. I ain't fucking around, baby, nobody but you. Please explain why I can take my eyes off you. Baby, love the way you tease. I know you like it when I say please. Take you high, make you feel the bliss. Roll your eyes when I hit that G. I love the way you taste it. Baby, you a blessing. Only wanna do it with you. Only wanna do it with you. I only wanna do it with you. Bakit ang daming sinasabi ng mga tao sa paligid? Kasi di rin tayo bagay, lumayo ka na. Ako daw ay sinungaling, lolokohin ka. Iiwanan pag nakuha na ang gusto niya. Sana lang ay wag kang makinig sa kanila, pagkat di nila alam kung anong mayroon tayo.
The entire team, in fact, Mark, and Darvinham came in here and talked about a couple non-negotiables. He wanted to be the hardest playing, most together team. Well, defensively, they have been all of that. The blocks are coming from everywhere. They've got 6 as a team. This was the play where I said Anthony Davis looked like he was pulling on his fingers. He slaps that right hand on the backboard, was in the timeout, had a towel on it, was kind of massaging it. Rub some dirt on it, AD. You're not coming out of this one.
Put some Robitussin on it. Let's go. 2 of 10 when being contested by Anthony Davis. Former All-NBA player defensively as well. Biggest lead of the ball game for the Lakers right now at 16. Aldama guarded by James. Tried to hit Bain on the flare. Instead, it's Tillman. And Davis forcing another miss. 2 of 11 now shooting against him. James popped the clutch. Got it to fall. LeBron activated.
LeBron James with 13 points. Do you remember the great Kobe Bryant once said, "Be careful if you shake the tree, a leopard might fall out." Don't shake LeBron, because he's going to come downhill and put 13 in 14 minutes played in this first half.
He vowed that he would be better in Game 6, and so far living up to that promise. Lead us up to 19 on the 9-0 Laker run. Ja up top, Aldama. Almost looked like it was going in. Here's Russell, whose early success helped set the tone for the Lakers offensively. Got by Morant. Tillman picked him up. Lost it. And here's Ja in transition. That's going to be a foul against Schroeder.
You had the right idea. He was trying to keep his dribble alive on the baseline. It was just a mishandle. You could see he knows it.
D'Angelo Russell was a big reason why the Los Angeles Lakers had the best record in the NBA after the trade deadline. Some people forget that, in this series, they were the hottest team ending the regular season. James with a steal. Russell on cue. Got the layup. He's got 12. And the lead back up to 19.
Lakers playing like a team that wants no part of 36 hours and a trip to Memphis staring them in the face in a possible Game 7.
It does. Memphis runs their elbow series. Jones cross court picked off by Schroeder. Oh, he read that well. Davis couldn't get the handle, was trying to get it out to Russell. Instead, it's Bane. LeBron runs him off the three-point line and back out to Jones. Jones steps into his three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Russell. Davis has Jones pinned. Jones knocked it away. Those early rim runs by Davis seem to be working, Doris.
Oh, my goodness. He's just burying them beneath the rim. You got no shot. And Lakers in complete command.
We got a timeout here at Crypto. Back after this.
These scars we have make us who we are.
But if I could just go back somehow.
Sunshine, you look at me and I'm alright. When the sky is pink, I know it's gonna be a good night. I wanna ride to the sunrise. Leave it all behind me, I need to breathe. I look at you and I see you might be the key. Through the city with you, let's leave it in love. Run from the bullshit with you, let's hide in the covers. I feel there's something with you, can I be your lover? 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 Your lips on me, baby, you know there's something in between us. They just wanna be us. Yeah, we'll be living the dream. Palm trees in the living room bring positivity. Your love coming waves washing over me. On the time that you say proud of me. Girl, you got it. It's a vibe when you're alive with me, yeah. With me, yeah. I wanna summer with you, boy, let's get in trouble. Drive through the city with you, let's leave it in rubber. Run from the bullshit with you, let's hide in the covers. I feel there's something with you, can I be your lover? Can I be your lover?
On this game, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. We talked about LeBron being one of the ultimate closers in NBA history. Look at his numbers and look at the company that is with him. Fisher, Don Nelson, Havlicek. You'd have to go all the way back to 2008 in the first round when he was a member of the Cleveland Cavaliers. The last time he lost a closeout game. Derek was in the building tonight.
Yeah. Guess who? If they do close this team out, he would tie Derek Fisher for all-time wins postseason series. I think Brownie's enjoying watching that.
Remember him? He was just a little guy, little young man.
Yes, yes. Because I remember when he was in Cleveland, he and Bryce wouldn't watch their father play. They'd be up in the Cleveland practice gym. Nobody's less impressed with their parents than children.
They've done a great job. Yes, right. To grow up in the daunting shadow of one of the world's most popular people, period, not just athletes, people. And to be able to handle it with the same kind of poise that Dad has through the years. We saw LeBron grow up in the public eye since the time he was 16. And I tell you what, to handle the spotlight with the aplomb that he has is really magnificent.
Come on.
There's a lot of people with that kind of clout would have made a lot of mistakes.
He has been in the spotlight far longer than just the NBA career.
Yeah.
I mean, think back to Sports Illustrated when being on the cover of that was, you know, just monumental, and he was a teenager.
20-point Laker lead. Grizzlies can't let go of the rope yet. It's way too early, but when you've got the intransigence of Anthony Davis in the middle, it makes it difficult. On the break, Russell couldn't find the handle off a hot pass out of bounds. Laker basketball.
It's the only thing the Lakers have done poorly in this half is some of the turnovers, but it almost feels like they're trying to get a knockout punch on this young Grizzly team.
Reeves around the Davis screen. Russell catch and shoot three. And Bane got there first. Bane fires the long one, and he knocks it home. Desmond Bane coming off that 33-point game in the last run, just 2 of 8. They cut it to 17 when we come back to Los Angeles.
There shall be nothing to discuss, just to make sure you are in for the pussy. My past protects me, and he professes me, and he provides me with love and security, just for my future stability. Now we talking about my dignity and my purity. This how you should treat your future daughter. Believe me, so pasensya ka na. Ako'y isang sibuan ng padala. Magbo-boyfriend na ako pag matanda na. So okay ka pa, dili mada, di ba bigla? Ano yun na, badayin ang mga babae yun ng sibuan ng padala. I just wanna talk to you. I just tip for ya and fuck around and get smoked out, but only with ya. Don't put your fucking phone down. Just put it down, mean that now. It doesn't take much time for a couple squeeze and little licking.
Say enough about the game we just saw a moment ago and what the Sacramento Kings did, forcing a Game 7. De'Aaron Fox, first-time All-Star, showed incredible strength and leadership, playing with a broken finger on his shooting hand. And Malik Monk off the bench, 2 key parts in their success. And Mike Brown was brilliant in using Trey Lyles as a small ball 5 and Terrence Davis off the bench.
You dropped 3 straight to the champs, and you had to find your footing on the road. Could not be more impressed with that win.
Game 7 on Sunday on ABC. Kings and Warriors. Reeves with the floater to make it a 19-point game.
Reeves had gotten an earful from Phil Handy and LeBron James on his way to the bench. Good response coming out of that timeout.
We got a whistle and a foul underneath. That's going to go against Memphis. And Jackson Jr., that's their 4th team foul as Vanderbilt went careening. There's Phil Handy on the Lakers bench. When you look at the success of Hachimura and Reeves, you connect the dots to that guy right there who's done tremendous work over the years with players across the league in Cleveland, Toronto, now here in Los Angeles. Reeves, Vanderbilt wide open. He was wide open for a reason. Not a prolific three-point shooter. Brooks lost it out of bounds. It'll stay at that end. Memphis ball.
They have been content to concede those corner threes to Jared Vanderbilt. Both in this game, he had 2 from the left corner, that one from the right. I think the key for him is, if they continue to march on, he's got to be effective without the ball. Baseline cut, flare screens, activity away from it. Don't concede that jumper immediately.
There's what he does best, defense. And he gave it away right back to Ja. Out to a wide open Brooks, side pocket 3, rattles home. Dylan Brooks.
That's why you're never out of it in the NBA. That 3-ball just changes the equation. Got to string together a couple of stops here and make a couple more shots to change the feel of this if you're Memphis.
Russell touches the paint, throws up a wild shot. Looks like he got hung up in the air, and he'll go to the free throw line for 2.
It's been a monumental struggle shooting the basketball for Dylan Brooks. We thought without Kennard he'd have to make a couple of shots. He's done that. Wide open catch and shoot. As his coach told us in our pregame meeting, Taylor Jenkins, he said, listen, those are the shots he's got to take. The catch and shoots with nobody near him. Trust the work he's put in.
Russell knocks down the first free throw. Our NFL draft coverage continues tomorrow at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, right here on ESPN, ABC, the NFL Network with rounds 4 through 7. You can always watch it on ESPN Deportes, the ESPN app, or listen to it on ESPN Radio from anywhere. The NFL draft and wonderful analysis from, amongst others, Robert Griffin III. Doing a great job on the coverage all week. 17-point Laker lead. Morant. Looks like it was intended for Tillman. It went to Brooks and gets it to go in the paint.
He is now into double digits on 4 of 8 shooting.
Russell got it back from Davis. There's the lob and the finish and 1.
That's a heck of a catch. That pass is a little bit behind him. Great concentration, understanding the contact is coming. Again, D'Lo turns the corner, sprint out of that screen. That is not an easy catch and finish.
You know, Doris, you said it a moment ago, Anthony Davis after that bucket, 8 points. But it feels like his impact is much greater than those 8 points on the boards when you include the blocks and the rebound.
Feels like he's been the most impactful player on the floor.
Easily. Completes the three-point play, and the lead back up to 18, under 2 minutes to go. Little token full court pressure here by Reeves. Aldama brings it across. James up on him, they blitz him. Foul is going to go against the Lakers, and that's going to be their first in the last 2 minutes. So it'll be side out of bounds. The foul is going to go against James. I'm not sure where Aldama got hit.
We're in Hollywood.
Yep. Morant up high. Brooks with the catch. One more. And Roddy, who just checked into the ball game, hits the side pocket 3. This is as close as Memphis has been in a minute.
They've made 7 threes here in the first half, Mark.
Davis with the screen. Russell back out to Schroeder in rhythm from deep. Davis with the board and put back. He is dominating in the paint. He has been implacable inside. Baseline mid-range good by Desmond Bane, who's got his third field goal in 7. Lead at 15, under a minute to go. Slot cut by James. Oh! He rose up. It's not quite winter for LeBron James. Did he just reverse that? At 38 years old, showing some bounce. Morant playing with his food. Aldama and Davis with another board. It's about a 7-second difference between the shot and game clock. Schroeder, LeBron got his feet set. Morant with a rebound, got a lot of time, 8 to go, which is an eternity for 12. Inside, misfires, Roddy kept it alive. Davis lets it go, and that is the end of a captivating comeback by LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron leading the way with 16 at the break to go along with 3 rebounds and 4 dimes. Coming up on the Toyota halftime, Anthony Davis shining in that first half for the Lakers with an all-around floor game. Michael Wilbon and Jalen in the studio. A slot cut and driving to the hoop with malicious intent. Mid-air pyrotechnics from the 38-year-old.
NBA First Round on ESPN, presented by Starry, is brought to you by Google Pixel, the official fan phone of the NBA.
franchise he's the face. Klay Thompson not strong in the second half. But Jordan Poole, last time I checked, he got a bag. He got some money. He's supposed to show up and spell for them when they don't got it going on. 2 for 11 shooting for 7 points, pathetic. And outscored their bench 52-21. Malik Monk had 28 all by himself. An embarrassing, pathetic, lethargic performance by the Golden State Warriors. Shameful for a champion, but there is Game 7.
There is Game 7. It is Sunday on ABC. What else were you looking for from these Warriors?
Somebody sitting in this seat said it was going to be not a close game. The Warriors are going to dominate the game. Talk about a bad performance, bad performance right here. When you look at a box score and see that the Warriors scored 99 points at home, I mean, healthy and whole, then Stephen A., I agree with every word you said, but I'm wondering, how much of that was Sacramento responsible for? Maybe they played better.